Hello everyone and welcome to today's pick a card reading. I am doing what is it that you need to hear right now, okay? So this is messages from your spirit guides and angels. So we have 4 groups today. We have first group change and transition, which is Archangel Azrael. Second is inner power, the divine father. The third is speak your truth, Archangel Gabriel. And 4 is trust your vibes, okay? So pick which card you feel most drawn to and I will get started with change and transition. Hello to those of you who picked group number 1, which is change and transition. So what is it that you need to hear right now? Okay. You are rising from the ashes, okay? I see this as the phoenix here. And then you've got a lot of this red energy here. So I feel like there's this resurgence of energy, this energization within your body. I don't even know if that's the right word, but we'll just go with it. But there's a lot of joy because I'm feeling quite happy here as I'm speaking. I feel like there's something that you've been waiting for. Perhaps there's news you're waiting to hear, okay? And it's in regards to a change. It's in regards to your passions. It's in regards to, could even be in regards to love, okay? Whatever it is that you've been really desiring, that you've been really passionate about, what you've really wanted changing. This could be change within a relationship. This could be change within your workplace. This could be change within your spiritual energy. This could be change within your life in general. Some of you may be moving. Some of you may be traveling, okay? For each and every one of you watching, this is going to be different, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of change. You rising from the ashes means that you've gone through quite a big transformation and you're coming out the other end and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and that's why you're raring to go. That's why you've got so much red energy around you, because it's like, hello world, I'm ready to get going. And it's like you're a little child at Christmas, because it's like, what are the presents for me? Because I know they're coming. Oh my gosh. I just feel, and like right around me right now, I can hear cars driving in, I can hear dogs barking. It's like all the energy has just had a sudden lift up. There's lots going on. So I feel like what you need to hear is that things are going to start to get a lot more busier in your life in the coming months, okay? You're going to have a lot more things to do, okay? You might have come out of a time of being in the dark night of the soul, not knowing where to go, and then all of a sudden these opportunities start flying in. You've got to make decisions, which one am I going to take? So there's a real fast pace. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands they're showing me. Really fast energy coming in, okay? And I'm hearing in the coming months. So if it's not right now, guys, it's coming. It's coming in for you. It definitely is, okay? And it's because you are ripe, you are ready. Change is coming. It's flying in for you. So be ready for the busyness in your life. If you're not busy right now, take the opportunity while you can, okay, to keep building that spiritual energy. How do you build that spiritual energy, guys? You meditate, you ground yourself, you go for walks, you exercise, you eat well. Just keep everything that brings you joy, brings you love. That's building your spiritual energy. So keep doing that, and that's going to really support your change that's coming in. But let's have a look more deeply in the cards here. Got to make sure I've got it in view there. So let's have a look what you need to hear right now. I've got the energy oracle here. Whoa, look at these cards flying out, guys, like you're witnessing this right now, okay? Look at this. I want to pull this one, flew out, okay? Remember I said opportunities flying in? Maybe I didn't use the word flying, but there is, and I just need to make sure they're in frame here. Okay, yeah, so, you know, they are flying in. Look, there's a bird there. Perhaps, again, there's a message coming in. There's healing coming into your life. The doors are opening here. The windows are opening. Everything's opening. It's like where you had blockages, there are no longer any blockages. You're going into a whole new, big, beautiful, wonderful, amazing cycle in your life. And you created it. You did it. You did it. You've done it. Good work. Like, you know, your spirit guides, your angels are so, so proud of you. And they want you to pat yourself on the back because you created this change. You made the decision. You took the steps. Okay? You connected with your higher being. Keep connecting with your higher being, as I said. Okay? Look at all this spiritual energy. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Expansion. Okay? Connection. And I'm also hearing that you're going to start to experience meeting people that are in resonance with you in a good way. Okay? So I feel like for some of you watching, okay, you've walked a path where you've had a lot of karma. Okay? A lot of people that you've come across that may have been from past lives where there's been a struggle. Okay, but what's coming in for you now, your spirit guides, your angels, they want you to know that you're going to start to experiencing meeting people that are karmic from past lives that are actually going to serve you, help open the doors for you, help nourish you. Okay, because you've been doing that for yourself and now you're bringing that energy in. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Brand new life. Phoenix rising from the ashes. You have died and reborn within this lifetime. Okay, and it is your time. And I'm hearing it's your time to shine. Okay, right? And this is a blessing. You are bringing people in that you are going to understand you, that are going to hear you, are going to help you. You know, I'm hearing like you're going to meet them and you're going to like feel like this strong sense of connection. Perhaps even you may even get deja vu. Okay. I'm also hearing energy activations. I feel like you may come across some groups or some workshops or some people where you may get an energy activation. Okay. Now, what does this mean for everybody who may not understand what the energy activations are? This just means that you need to be, you're at a specific place, at a specific time to receive an energy. Okay, this could be when you move to a new area or when you get a new job or when you meet someone new in a new relationship, okay? Or you might go and study at university, okay? And it's like it upgrades your energy. It's a new environment. And you'll know it because you will feel different. You'll feel more elevated, okay? And I feel like Spirit's showing me like the wind under the wings. And I feel like, you know, it's like every time you come across these people that are going to support your journey, they're going to be the wind under your wings and you're going to be able to fly higher because you're inspired, okay? These people are going to inspire you and you're going to inspire others from your growth, okay? So, you know, they want you to know that, you know, you've done so well. So don't be anxious here, okay? Because the energy of anxiety is coming up. Perhaps you're not seeing things quite yet, okay? Perhaps you're not seeing the finances that you would like, okay? Perhaps things are taking some time, okay? But you need to hear that it's happening. It's coming. There's so much behind the veil that is being transformed, that is being aligned, okay? And that just takes some divine timing. So please settle your worries, okay? Give your worries to your angels. Okay? For some of you, I'm hearing you're moving out of a time of anxiety. All right? And where things were unknown are going to start to become more clearer. It's a bit like after the storm here. You can see through the window here. You've got the storm. And then on the other side, you've got the sun, you know, the clearing after the storm, the rainbow after the storm. Okay? So for some of you, this anxiety is lifting away. Okay? For all of you, this anxiety is going to lift away. But, there, you know, as I said, for some of you who might be worried about it not coming in quite so quickly, you're being encouraged to just keep positive, because it is. It's just not being seen in the physical yet, but it's definitely coming, guys. Look at this. I hadn't even seen the card, guys. Community. This is what I'm talking about. People supporting you, inspiring you, helping to lead the way. You know, I love how Spirit shows me messages, and they're showing me, like, I like to describe it to you because it's like a movie to me sometimes, and like I can see them just like pulling, you know, as if there's many paths on a road and they've got their hand out. Someone's got their hand out going, go this direction. It's not going to happen that way for you, but you'll meet someone who will mention something, and then it will just be a snowball effect. Okay. There may even be, you know, celebrations coming up as well, perhaps where, you know, you've overcome, and the victories you've overcome. Perhaps if you are moving, or if you are starting something new, or something becomes very successful, perhaps you might be bringing groups of people together and laughing and having a good time. Okay, but there's definitely this sense here of you bringing in some really amazing people into your world. This is great, beautiful energy. I'm really happy. Whoa. Should we take all these? Let's just take them, hey? They all fell out together. So it's probably a combined message here. Now, I'm going to say this one came out upside down. I don't normally read them upside down, but I am feeling drawn to, okay? So what we've had come out firstly, which was on top, I'm just going to say what this was on top. So this is talking about your dreams, okay? And I feel like the Mother Earth is about those manifestations, those desires, what you're wanting to create, right? Because you're going through this change, this transition. Or you've been through this change and transition. And I see this clarity here as like is coming through others. Okay, so this is being confirmed again, like I was saying, people coming in to help show the way, people coming in to communicate new information or bring in a new energy, a fresh energy. And you know, Spirit's saying this energy is what's within you. It's just manifesting into the physical very soon, or already is. Okay? And, you know, everything that you've gone through, this whole cycle of you moving through that death, okay, and being reborn, you bringing in a whole new frequency within this lifetime is helping to elevate Mother Earth. Okay? Just as Mother Earth is going through this change, this transition as well. You are moving towards your dreams. Beautiful. Lots of cards here today, lots of cards. they need to hear right now? Look at this. 7th chakra, totality. Okay. I'm seeing this as being in connection with the whole, and you participating. As I said, you bringing in this manifestation. And look at this. Look at this red energy. Okay. Wow. And change. We've got 5 here. All right. You have been participating in this change, as I said. Okay. And again, I want to point out, you can see these people are all working together. So again, there's clarification about you working with others, others helping each other out. There's a community here, right? There's a community coming together. There's your soul tribe coming together and all assisting each other and all working together. Beautiful. Let's have a look. Silence. I feel like this is about keep yourself focused, okay? Keep yourself in the energy of allowing. There's an essence here. There's that feminine energy. This flow. And I'm hearing creative energy. There's also the night energy. So I feel like what I'm hearing is there's the element of unknown, okay, about what exactly is coming next. Because remember, I've said you've gone through this death cycle. You're coming out reborn. You're the phoenix, right? So how do you know? You don't really know what to expect because it's going to be new. It's like you've gone from a child into an adult, and you're spreading your wings and you're deciding, okay, well, what am I going to do with my life? Where am I going to do? Where am I going to do? Where am I going to go? What are the connections I'm going to make in my life? Okay, so this is what's happening right now for you. So that creative feminine energy as well is going to help you to create from scratch what you want, what you desire. This is your life. Look, I love these. The Fool. Okay? Just like I was saying, this is your life. You get to create it. Take a chance. You know, if you think of like the young adult, you know, they've got nothing, no heavy energy there because they're starting anew in life. They're you know, happy to say they love someone because they're not afraid of being hurt. They're not afraid to step into a new job and give it a try because they haven't got stories behind it. And this is you. Your past is your past. Don't let any of the stories get in the way of the future. Look at the community here. This could be to do with people. People in the past, we have the 7. And it makes me think of the 7 of Swords, where people may have betrayed you in the past, okay? Being deceitful in the past. So come in with a new energy when you connect with new people. Come in with the energy of the Fool. Okay? I'm not saying don't be discerning. You can be discerning, but come at it with, this is a new person, this is my new life, and I'm going to discover. But you still have that wisdom, okay? But it's that light energy. It's that childlike energy. Enthusiasm, Spirit's saying, okay? It's the energy of enthusiasm. Excitement. Playfulness. flirting, okay? It's those sorts of words that are describing that energy when you meet people, right? Rather than anxiety, rather than fear, rather than worry, rather than, you know, going back into your past to see, oh, you know, maybe it could be like this or that. No, no. The Fool is going to help with these new connections. Yeah, the anxiety here is you feeling isolated, coming out of that time of being isolated on your own, feeling unsupported. But you're breaking through that, okay? And you are coming into this time of connection, okay? They're saying one more card. Look at this, the Lovers. Again, as I said, connection, okay? For some of you watching, and I would say a majority of you, okay, would be dreaming of a new love, okay? Because this is a whole new cycle, whole new life, right? Some of you won't be, but this, I feel like a lot of you are dreaming of a really beautiful connection. And there may be, some of you may be meeting a new love, okay? And you may feel some anxiety around this new love. Again, I'm going to say, come back to that Fool energy. Come back to that enthusiasm, the lightheartedness, the playfulness, okay? Because this is a fresh start here. The anxiety could also relate to change around, you may be going into this new relationship and you're going from a time of isolation to a time of being with someone again. Okay, if you've been alone for a long time and then all of a sudden you're moving in with someone, that could bring about a lot of change. Okay, so I feel like that's another message here. Alrighty. I'm now going to grab a card from the Feminine Energy, Feminine Oracle. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but I was guided to bring these cards out. So let's have a look what the message is. Okay, you've got a couple that dropped out. You have the Goddess of Light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. And I feel like, again, this is clarification around what I was saying about you starting a whole new leaf, a whole new life. And because you've gone through a lot of change, okay, you've let go of a lot, you're going to see newness reflecting to you. These people that you're going to be connecting with, it's a new energy reflecting back all the work that you've done on yourself, okay? All of that transition that you've gone through. All that you've let go of. If you haven't been working on yourself, you've been letting go of things, okay? You have to be able to be that phoenix. You have to let go of something, someone, or lots, okay? You've had to drop that burden and leave it in the past. Okay. And then we've got this one here, and I'm not sure how to pronounce this, Anandamayima, okay, the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru, and I know the self that never changes. That's the self within you. That's the, you know, the layers that you've peeled off, and you are borning into who you are, the true element of who you are. Okay, and here with the I am my own guru, you are the one who creates your life. You are the one who gets to decide how you want to live. I couldn't say that properly. Live. It's interesting because I said how you want to live was what it sounded like. So I want to say you get to decide who you want to leave and who you want to let in. You are this beautiful pinnacle strength. You have this beautiful, I'm hearing devoted as well. You're very devoted. You have a lot of strength. Be devoted to your path. Be devoted to that aspect of you. And follow your truth. That's all I'm getting from that. So let's have a look now. I was also guided to get the animal cards. Okay, so let's have a look at what spirit animal is helping you at the moment and wants to let you know what you need to hear. I just want to add too, with the, even if you're a male, we've got feminine energy cards. We have feminine energy and masculine energy within us, okay? So these are just talking about the feminine aspects within you, okay? Just wanted to say that just in case. Oh, we got 3 that have chopped out for you. Chopped out. Koala, I listen to my feelings, okay? Spirit's saying residual feelings, okay? There may still be some residual feelings here. And they're saying to honor those feelings, love those feelings that come up, okay? Because they are part of what you have moved through, of what you have gone through. But it's not about sitting with that anymore, they're saying, right? It's not even about talking about the past anymore, okay? Okay, if something comes up and a memory comes up, okay, that's part of your sacred path that you had gone. But it doesn't have to be focused on anymore. Thank it, acknowledge it, and let it go. And move forwards into the new energy. I am healthy. This is the snake helping you with your transformation, with your change. You've shed a lot of skins. And with this card here, with that snake around the wood, look at this, we've got 2 cards here. I'm always looking for the synchronicities. You've got wood in these cards. And it's all green growth. So this is all about new growth. And being connected and grounded with who you are through this growth. Okay? Again, this comes back to, I know the self that never changes. You have not essentially changed the truth about you, just changed the ideas about you, the stories around you. Okay, you just had to shed, right, the old ideals, the burdens of the past. And this snake is supporting you. The snake is also helping you to stay grounded, to stay connected. But I'm also seeing here with I am healthy is talking about what is it that you need to change in regards to your physical body. What is it that you can do with your physical self that's going to create a really good connection, a really grounded connection moving forwards? Because we do see a lot of that spiritual, like I get a sense of a lot of spiritual energy here. But I feel like there needs to be more grounding. I mean, we do have that red energy, but as I said, there's a lot of change, there's a lot of fast energy coming in. So the importance of grounding. So I feel like yoga, okay, or Tai Chi, or something where you can really get your body connected as well and integrated. The food you're eating, okay. I'm also hearing the snake is also helping you to see things from a higher level now, because I'm seeing this snake in a tree, okay, and so, and even the koala's up in the tree too. It can see everything that's going on around them and, you know, down on the ground, but it's not participating. It's just like, yeah, I see what's going on there, but I don't need to participate. So if there are if there is anything in your life that is connected to the past, don't let it pull you in. Just be like the snake and the koala and see it from the trees. Okay, just observe it. That can be the same for your emotions. Okay. The last one we have here is the turtle. I look after Mother Earth. And you can see the turtle supporting the earth here. You are supporting the earth, as I was saying, Mother Earth here, through your change. Okay. Through your evolutionary growth. And I also feel like for a lot of you with this world sign here, that perhaps either you, could be either or, okay, you help the earth in the way of helping the animals, growing food, you know, helping with sustainability, ecology, you know, you could be somebody who works with the environment, is what I'm hearing. Or you could be somebody who is, you know, is a healer and just bringing in that spiritual energy and anchoring it here in Mother Earth. And educating people about connecting with the earth and appreciating the earth and loving the earth. You could be helping people change their perspectives. Just, I'm hearing some of you, people are watching you and seeing what you're doing, and it's making a difference. You need to hear that. Even if you don't feel you are, whatever you're doing, it's making a difference. So that's the messages I have for you. I hope that helps you, and I send you so much love. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now. Hello group 2, and welcome to your reading. You chose Inner Power, the Divine Father. It says, Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. So what is it that you need to hear now? What are the messages from your angels and guides? So wonderful. I am seeing here a lot of sacred geometry. So sacred geometry could be very important to you, okay? You may work with it. You may have it in your home. If not, I feel like you could be getting, going to see a healer may be really good for your energy field at the moment. If not, I feel like there's sort of activations going on within your field of energy at the moment through sacred geometry. I feel like there's a sense here to me of clearing the way. I'm actually seeing I'm seeing that they're showing me an image. What is it called? Spirit? there's a deity that I'm seeing, and I think it's the elephant, and I can't remember the name of it, guys, and I really do apologize. Pop it down below if you do know. But they're saying the remover of all obstacles. Okay, so I feel like you're being supported right now in order to be able to remove blockages in your life. I'm seeing with the, thank you for co-creating my world with me, that you are co-creating this change with the universe. You've been asking for these healings. You've been asking for this, you know, activations, or you've been asking for blockages to be removed from your life, okay? I'm seeing here also this masculine energy, which is about you taking action on something. You gaining your inner power here to forge forwards. You beating your own drum, because I'm also seeing a drum here, okay? You really taking the opportunity to move forwards, okay, to make a decision. Regardless of any obstacle that might be in the way. I'm hearing faith. I'm seeing here with this gentleman praying here. So I'm hearing that if you pray, meditate, this is really going to assist as well. Because you can see when he's praying here, look at the energy on top of his head. Okay, so they're saying that it's tapping into your wisdom, to your inner knowing. And it's connecting into a field of information that is going to help you to remove the blockages, to be able to see ways that you could not see before. And some of you may go, oh, okay, I didn't realize that was even there, okay? I'm also seeing here connecting heaven and earth. So what that means is you connecting to your wisdom and you grounding it in, you bringing it into the physical world, you creating that change, you moving through any obstacle, you breaking through any obstacle, Spirit's saying. I'm seeing here for some of you, you're going to be charging forwards. Perhaps you may have a illumination about something and you're just going to break through. It's like you're, wherever there was like, they're showing me a gate, and it's like you're not even going to wait for that gate to open. You're just going to get your horse and you're just going to like plow through it. Get your car and drive through it, okay? I'm just seeing it breaking away, obliterating that gate, and moving in the direction that you want, because you are no longer going to accept anything less for yourself. You're gaining such a strong power now, and you're not going to accept anything less, and neither you shouldn't. Wow. I just got to say wow, because I can feel the energy, and it's powerful, right? Let's see what other messages we have here. What do they need to hear? Wow, this came up for last group as well, the 7th chakra. Oh my goodness, the last group had door to healing and happiness, and you've got door to value. Oh my gosh, wow, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm really excited. Oh my God. I just want to like, cheers to you. I just want to sit down with you and, you know, have a drink. Have a cup of tea, whatever it is. Look at this, indecision here. You breaking through something. You breaking through blockages. Something being illuminated, as I was saying, tapping into your divine wisdom. Activations happening that are going to elevate you, that's going to allow you to see more, right? We've got the new moon here, new beginnings. We've got the temple path. Wow. Oh my gosh. You guys. Would you look at that? I've got to make sure it's all in the view. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you. You are bringing in, you need to hear, right? You need to hear that whatever you're going through right now, it is changing, it is shifting, it absolutely is expanding. Your energy is expanding, your spiritual energy expanding, and you are bringing your knowledge, your wisdom into this new abundant, like it's creating abundance, right? The doors are opening, money's coming in, you've got prosperity coming in, okay? You are walking on your temple path. What does that mean? That's the path that you're meant to be on. This is the path of your truth. This is your divine destiny. Look at the orbs of light, spirit guiding the way. They're beside you, walking beside you. The path, yes, it may have turned around sometimes, and perhaps it seems like you couldn't see the way ahead, but it all had a divine purpose to get you to where this value is in your life. Whether this is prosperity in regards to money, whether this is prosperity in regards to resources, whether this is prosperity in regards to recognition, okay? It's coming in. Look at it. Look at this blossoming abundance, okay? It's all there for you. You are growing, you are expanding, you are creating, and it's bringing in prosperity. A decision needs to be made though, okay? And as I was saying, there's a clarity that's coming in for this decision. You are going to make the decision and you are going to move in the right direction. So even if right now things are a little unclear, they will become clear. I'm hearing that for you, high likely that after the Mercury retrograde, I feel like you're going to be moving ahead, okay? For a lot of you. Some of you, they're saying 3 months. But you are walking this path. You are being led. You are going in that direction. Okay? 1 and 2 is 3. 3. 3 and 1 is 4. 4. Do you see that? And 8. Abundance. Okay? I just want to point out something. I went for a walk yesterday, and I went and sat down on this beautiful grassy patch with the beautiful sun out, and I saw there's this bridge, okay, and the bridge was closed off, okay, you couldn't go across the bridge, and there was 2 paths, and I'm sitting on this grass, and I knew it was going to come into one of these readings, I just knew it. I was sitting on this grassy patch, and everybody kept asking, like everyone kept coming, and I'm like, go this way or go that way, and I realized, right, one of the paths was longer, but smoother. One of the paths was shorter, but rockier, okay? But it doesn't matter what path the person chose to pick, it both led to the same destination. So if you've been blocked in some way, right, and you're standing here, okay, see this tree as that that bridge that you can't walk through. Okay, it doesn't matter which one you pick. They're both going to lead you to where you need to be because you are being led. Your angels, your spirit guides, they want you to know, don't worry. You're going to be led in the right place at the right time. And it's going to rain prosperity and abundance on you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Sorry. I'm just happy for you. I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy. Okay. Any further messages? Oh, look, maturity. Breakthrough. What was I talking about, guys? Oh my God, spiritual maturity here, breakthrough, you charging through any blockages and you coming out the other end. Look at this fast energy here. Look. So just slow down if you have to, okay, because there's a lot of energy coming in for you, a lot of busyness, okay, to just take one step at a time, Possibilities, as I said, as I was saying in the beginning, there's lots of possibilities ahead. There's a lot of directions ahead. There's a lot of paths ahead, but they're all going to lead towards abundance, okay? You will not be led astray, okay? All right, because you've gained maturity here. You've come to a completion here. Woo! Whoa, you guys, you've got so much energy at the moment. Holy moly. Let's see if there is any other messages for you, because I think you just need to hear to stay positive, okay? That you're moving in the right direction is pretty much your message. So let's see what else. Forgive the past, okay? It's in the past. Let go of anyone, any situation that created this change. And I'm saying created this change because sometimes our biggest teachers are our hardest lessons. But it all happened for your highest good. So when you are ready, let it go. Find forgiveness. Bring in that healing. Because that will open your heart more for this prosperity as well. You don't want to carry anything into this new energy. Nothing. You want a clean slate. Look at this self-mastery, guys. Right? You've been coming into self-mastery. You've been aligning your chakras. You've been working on these chakras. Okay, you've been coming into healing. And look at the bottom of the deck, peace. Okay, peace. Okay, what cards are next? Okay, so let's get you the Feminine Oracle. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it's called, but oh, it's called the Divine Feminine Oracle. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you're a male, we all have feminine and masculine within us. So this is the feminine. What does the feminine want to say? The feminine, Parvati, the goddess of devotion, says, I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Beautiful. Okay? Devotion. Stay devoted to your path. Stay devoted to love. And it's interesting because I popped it on forgiveness. Okay, focus on love. All right, that will help. You are evolving into more love. You are, look at this, you've got this beautiful, loving, feminine energy and this really beautiful masculine energy here. As I said, self-mastery here is taking place. Wow, guys. I'm excited. Hallelujah. What's the next one? Look at all the light here. Okay, we've got Fatima, the mother of imams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. Okay. So again, focusing on love, the energy of love, that's going to keep you moving in this abundance energy. It's just, they're saying it's just going to keep rolling in. It's going to keep rolling, 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 rolling. They're saying just like a tumbleweed in the, you know, in the desert, okay? Or should I say in the grassy field, wherever it is, the wind is pushing it, and it is going. And that's what your abundance is going to be like when you stay in love. Okay? It's just going to keep coming. It's going to keep on coming. Okay? And it is gratitude. Being thankful. As I said, confirmation here. Those in the past, the situations in the past here, that were your biggest lessons. Okay? Those who hurt you the most were your biggest teachers. Okay, and this is where the gratitude for everything that's happened to help you evolve and change. And of course, I want to say, do this at your own pace and your own timing. Okay, it's all a process. But I feel you're ready. I feel it. Okay, lastly, we've got the creature teacher cards. Let's see what the animals want to say. What's their guidance for you? What do you need to hear right now from the animals? I'm thinking of Dr. Dolittle. Why? Tawny Frogmouth. I listen. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, look at this energy. Wow. Rabbit. I do not need to be afraid. Eel. I say no to peer pressure. And the mountain lion. I am responsible. Okay, so you're a leader. Okay, and don't be afraid. Have the courage to, because this breakthrough, wow, it's happening for you. Okay, and you're gaining that courage. You are keep in your leadership. Okay, you are becoming more responsible. You may be taking on more responsible roles within your life. Okay, so remember your courage. Remember, you know, you can see here that he's at the top of a mountain, but you can see mountains in the background. Okay, so they're the next, that's the next part of your evolution to come. This is not over. It's going to go further, but this is good. This is good because you're just going to elevate. What did I say? The tumbleweed's going to keep moving, moving, moving. And same as the cycles are going to keep moving, moving, but you can only evolve and grow and grow and grow and allow and allow and allow. Wow. Okay. Don't let anybody take you off the path here. It says say no to peer pressure. Okay. Keep yourself on your path, focused on your goals. Don't get distracted. Okay. Don't get distracted. Listen to your wisdom. Listen to your higher knowing. Listen to yourself, your truth. There's no need to be afraid. Because as I said, as you make these decisions, okay, because we've got the card of indecision here, as I said, you're going to lead to where you need to be. You are being supported. You are on the temple path. Okay, you are on your path and you are being led. Do not be afraid. Just keep taking responsibility. Don't allow yourself to get distracted and listen. Listen to the messages. Listen to the guidance and keep moving forwards. Okay? However this plays out in your life, okay? So that's the messages I have for you, group 2. I wish you all the best. I'm so happy for you. I send you so much love. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading. You chose this card here, which is Speak Your Truth. So what is it that you need to hear right now? What is it that you need to know from your spirit guides, your angels, okay? So just tuning in now. So what is really being shown to me right now is this snake charm here. And to me, the snakes reveal, somebody around you is hiding something about themselves or not revealing something about themselves. Someone around you could be quite toxic towards you, okay? And perhaps you need to speak up with this person. Perhaps you need to remain strong, okay? And I feel like you need to not allow other people to rain on your parade, okay? That's a saying, but don't let them create drama within your life, okay? This person may not be somebody who is immediately noticeable to you, but I feel like you get a gut feeling, okay? I also feel like for some of you that this person could be a family member or a partner who is someone that you don't feel like you can stand up to. They may be a little bit domineering, a little bit controlling, but I feel like they are doing this in the way of just trying to protect you. And so, well, they think in their sort of frame of mind, they're trying to protect you and they're trying to control you because they feel like when they control you that they are makes them feel better. It makes them feel like they're protecting you in a way, but it's actually restricting you, and you're feeling that restriction and it's causing anxiety within you. And I see here with this, she's wearing this beautiful jewel here, and you see on the third eye, and it's actually blue as well. So I feel like it's that lighter blue, like the the throat chakra. So I feel like there's a you really communicating your truth here, taking a stand, and not being afraid to show who you really are, no matter what the consequences are. And when I say that, it doesn't mean that, you know, you have to go all, you know, blazing in and fiery and, you know, stand up that way. No, but coming from a softer place. You can see with these clothes here, this white, this pure energy. And I feel like this is really getting in touch with your insight, your higher insight, with your higher awareness, coming from a balanced place and really setting the tone for yourself, really putting those boundaries in for yourself, coming from integrity. Speak with integrity, okay? Letting that person know that it's not okay to try and tell you what to do. It's not okay to be crossing your boundaries. And if this is somebody who is around you and you're not 100% sure, but you're feeling something in the way of it, then I would trust your feelings and don't be afraid to be who you are around this person. Because what I am seeing for some of you, you may be around this person and you find that your energy shifts. You may find that you're not able to speak properly, okay? You may start stuttering, or you may start really talking really fast, or you just can't be your complete self with this person. That's a real sign that this person's energy is not for you, and that there is a something not quite right there, and that's what your intuition's picking up. So please trust your intuition and just be who you are and keep being who you are. Spirit's also mentioning for some of you watching, okay, this could be in regards to a workplace and someone who is perhaps got a mask on around you, and you might be able to see it, okay? I can actually see you seeing this person and how they're playing out, and no one else is quite seeing it for what it is. And I feel like that you're wanting to speak up about it. You're not like, and I'm hearing the word injustice, okay? You're seeing an injustice going on and you want to speak up about this injustice, but you're not sure how to approach this situation, okay? So that's another situation that I'm actually seeing there, okay? And again, you're being guided at this time to really think about it before you speak. And align with integrity, okay? And really think about your course of action moving forward so that you can choose the right words, choose the right way to go about it, an action plan, okay? So that you're able to approach this situation with strength, okay, and courage and truth, and and from a place of where you're going to be protected with it, if I'm making sense, okay? I hope that I'm able to translate this okay for you, okay? So the way I'm seeing it is that, you know, you really having an action plan there, so that you are, when you approach whatever the issue is, that you are feeling secure in that, and that, you know, you are not able to be pushed over or be a pushover in this situation, okay? I'm also seeing, you know, supporters around you. If there's anybody who is a supporter, perhaps that you could ask them to just support you in this, or just to be there while you approach this person. I'm also getting the word bully. So this could be somebody at work who's a bully. This could be at school. This, you know, could be anywhere, but there's a bully around you, okay? And they sort of have it over you, and or you feel that way, and so having someone come with you may help you to have the courage to speak up. That person that comes with you doesn't have to get involved, but more so just having them there to help. Another thing that's coming up is, you could also, if you're approaching this situation, if it's a workplace, if you're going to a union, or if you're going to approach a bully, a workplace person, having an action plan, as I was saying, but actually writing down what you want to say is really going to help you with the courage to speak up as well, so that this person can't, you know, have it over you. Because sometimes what can happen is that when somebody is very domineering, and you know, they could be very arrogant, right? It can sort of bulldoze your energy, and you feel like intimidated, and then you forget what you're going to say, and everything that you came in with all that courage can just be dismissed. It can just fall away. So, but if you have that piece of paper with you, with everything written down in point form, what it is that you want to talk about, you are the leader here. You are showing your leadership. You will feel more comfortable, more confident, and you'll be able to approach the situation with much more, you know, in strength, really. And, you know, this can be the same in a partnership situation, however it's playing out for you. That's the advice there. But let's have a look more into it with these energy oracles here. Do they need to know? Okay, so we have the sun here, so that's talking about this. Everything is going to come to a light. Everything's going to work out here. Everything's going to be illuminated. The sun's shining on you in this situation. So as long as you stand in your truth, as long as you speak with integrity, and you have that plan in place, I can see it working in your favor, okay? Okay, so we have the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, okay? Again, we're talking here about the third eye, okay? And Archangel Metatron can help you with that, having that insight, okay? And to be able to speak clearly from the mind, okay? I'm also seeing with the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, that that this situation, there's going to be more clarity coming in around it. I feel like also there may be details coming to the surface as well. If this is a workplace environment, I'm seeing that the more that you speak up and the more that you bring these things to light as well, it's like other people are going to start coming to the surface, okay? So please don't make this fit if it doesn't fit. If this is your situation, it will resonate with you. I am seeing arguments as well, Okay, so I feel like this is in a romantic partnership. I'm seeing two people arguing, not seeing each other's point of view. And Archangel Metatron saying he's trying to help you guys to see each other's perception and perspective. There's a little battle of the wills here, okay? And I'm seeing at the bottom here, it's causing a lot of anxiety. But there's like a battle of the, like they're saying that's to do with like the inner child. If you've got any blue crystals are really going to help you with this communication as well. They're saying you're a bit sensitive, and as I said that, we're seeing this broken heart here. So you feel things really deeply, okay, and things affect you. For some of you who you might be experiencing a divorce right now or a breakup, okay? We have the Magician and the Mirror, okay? So I feel like you have a hand in creating the outcome here. And I'm actually feeling guided to put it over here. I'm hearing to put your best intentions forwards with this and visualize a good outcome to help it along. Visualize what it is that you want, because if you visualize the outcome that you desire, even if this is in regards to a breakup, if this is in regards to a bully, if you visualize the outcome that you desire and it's coming from integrity, it's coming from truth, then it's really going to help you. It's really going to assist the universe in bringing that outcome your way. Yeah, look at this. Personal healing and happiness. So healing is coming in for this situation, okay? As I said, just keep visualizing, keep imagining this beautiful outcome, and it's going to happen because we have the Sun here and we have the door to personal healing and happiness. So healing is coming in for this situation. If this is in regards to a heartbreak, if a broken connection, I can see this healing coming in for you as well. Try to see it from a different perspective. Try to see it from a higher perspective of why this took place. Allow yourself to feel as well. Allow yourself to acknowledge your feelings, because your feelings are valid, I'm hearing. This situation, I'm hearing, regardless of what it is, this situation is coming to an end, okay? So they really want you to know that it's coming to an end. And there's a positive outcome here. So they just want you to really keep positive about it to help it along, okay? That's sort of important for your part, okay? And keep aligned with your truth here. That's the message, right? Yeah, look at that, new vision, okay? Create a new vision about how you want it to play out. If it's a divorce, create, look at the situation of how you would like this divorce to take place, how you would like to feel, how you'd like to see things, this healing, this pleasant healing, what you want the doors to open to, because that connection has gone. What's the new vision moving forwards that you can create? Because that's going to create positive momentum moving forwards, rather than focusing on what's been. It's about moving in a new direction, but not ignoring the way you're feeling as well. Feel what you need to feel. You can see the tears here, and in the traditional tarot, it's a Three of Swords, and it's washing away. It's healing all of the pain. Inner voice. Connect with your inner voice. I'm also seeing this clear quartz crystal here, which tells me there's that ability to see things with more clarity, and we're talking about that earlier in the reading. So connecting with your inner voice. What's your inner voice telling you? What's your conscience telling you? Okay, listen to your gut feeling, no matter what anyone else says. What do you really feel inside, and connect with that. Your angels really want you to connect with you, who you are. You have a knowing, okay? Because they would not be asking this of you if it wasn't capable for you, okay? If you couldn't see beyond, if you didn't have that wisdom, if you didn't have that inner knowing, they wouldn't be calling it forth for you. So you have that. You have the ability to really connect with your inner voice. Yeah, don't let the mind get in the way, because this card is showing that sometimes your mind gets in the way and you may overanalyze a situation. You may allow your doubts to get in the way, and you may, you may even become confused and start questioning whether your intuition is correct. And also your mind may get in the way of creating blockages to your personal healing and happiness, because it's bringing back the past situation. So Spirit's saying, come back to the inner self, okay? The inner voice that's calling you. Trust that inner voice. The reason why you're becoming confused and doubtful, right, is because your intuition's telling you. So trust your feelings here. Really, really trust them. Sorry guys to knock that. Let's get another card for you here. Soul healing. So Spirit wants you to know that you are going through a soul healing here, and you are coming into a time of more power. Can you see this bright light? And it's that golden yellow light, and this is like that solar plexus energy of you coming into your personal power, you seeing your worth, okay, and you moving in a new direction that is, and it creating a life for you that is of personal healing and happiness, okay? Because again, we have that sun energy. And I'm seeing with the 3 and the 5, it's about you creating change in your life and within your soul, okay? This is a bit like a soul evolution for you. Breaking free of the past where you have had, people trying to have it over you. But you claiming your power back is changing things for you. And if you add the 5 and the 3, that comes to 8. Abundance, okay? So that's really positive. Now I've got a message from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Now this is for men and women. We both have masculine and feminine within us. And let's see what the Divine Feminine within us wants to let us know. Which goddess? Okay, first of all, you have Bridget, We'll get one more. And secondly, we have Pope Joan. So Bridget's the goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Look at this, guys. Each day your light grows brighter. Okay, so you're coming into more personal power. Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. Look at this, guys. I just want to pop this here because this is what's going on for you right now. You are this eternal flame, and you're recognizing this within yourself. It's a time for you to speak your truth, be your truth, no matter what. Okay? It's coming into your own personal power. And with this here, your possibilities are limitless because you are the magician. Okay? You have the ability to create anything that you desire, anything that you put your mind to, and Archangel Metatron will help you with those manifestations and connecting with your soul. If you'd like to know more about Archangel Metatron, I do have another video that I can link where I talk about what he does, and he has a channeled message as well. And I want to point out as well, we've got the 5 and the 3 again. All right, so this is creating the change you desire. You have the power. You have the power to create the abundance and the happiness and the blessings in your life. Okay, so that's what you need to know. Lastly, we're just going to get a couple of messages from the spirit animals and see what they have to say, what they want to let you know. I'm being asked to tell you to be mindful of the animals that keep crossing your path, that you just become really aware of. I mean, you think about it. You see so many animals a day, but you don't always take notice. But there'll be something that just keeps coming up for you, and that's a message. Look it up. For instance, for me lately, I keep seeing the white cockatoos. I don't usually see them, but one even flew in my path in front of me. And so that to me is, okay, I've got a message for you. You have the ability of sight, I see. Okay, so we have the horse. I have the power to move forwards. Great. This is good news. Dear, I am gentle. Okay. So you are, as I think I was mentioning that I feel you're a sensitive soul. Okay. And that's right. I was saying you feel things very deeply. Okay. So, and it's okay to be that sort of person. That's fine. Okay. But you also need to have the power to be able to honor yourself. Okay, so don't, and I'm going to pop these two here because we had the horse facing away and the deer facing away, but what we're going to do, we're going to face each other to create a balance between your sensitivity and your personal power. Okay, we're going to balance that. Okay, look at balancing that. And then lastly, we have I keep promises. I straight away get the message is keep a promise to yourself that you can do this, that you are strong enough to face up to whatever you have to face up to. And keep a promise to yourself of self-love. Do not deny yourself for others. Okay, so that's the messages I have for you. I wish you so much love and light, and thank you so much. Sending you much love. Bye for now. Hello to my lovely group number 4. You chose Trust Your Vibes. So what is it that you need to hear right now? Actually, I just need to take a couple of deep breaths, and I feel like you should do that with me. So you're being asked now to connect with your breath. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out, letting go. Okay, so now we've connected. All right. So for you, there's this quietening, okay? So your guides, your angels, they want you to get into a quiet space within yourself, okay? Because what is happening with you is a heart healing, okay? You're going through a heart healing. So your heart is going through an expansion, and what happens when your heart goes through an expansion, it can bring up situations and memories from the past. Some of these memories may not be memories that you recognize, because they could be past life. It's more like an emotional sense, okay? So that's what I'm getting for some of you, because I've just got another message as well. For some of you, that this is in regards to your life purpose, and it's about you following your heart and trusting where your heart is leading you. Trust what you're feeling, trust what you're sensing. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. You are being assisted. You are being guided. Okay? So with this heart healing that is going on for you, and I feel like even if this is about you moving towards your life purpose, there's still a heart activation here. There's still stuff being cleansed so that you can move towards your purpose easily, okay, and more quickly. Or should I say, removing any blockages in the way so things run more smoothly is what they're saying, okay? They corrected me. So trust what you're feeling. Let's go a bit deeper. Whoa. Spirit's got a lot of messages for you that they want you to hear. This has come up in 3 readings now. This is the second reading. This has come up. So there's a lot of this energy is going around for everyone at the moment. Okay. What I'm saying straight away, you are moving towards your life purpose, okay? And you are removing the attachments of the past in order to create that, in order to move in the right direction. And this direction is what's creating more value in your life. Another way that I'm seeing it as well is not to have too much attachment to where and how and why, how this is all going to take place, how it's going to take place for you. Keep your energy balanced. Remember that, again, all right, you are being guided here. It says, trust your intuition. Your guides, your angels are bringing through the messages through your intuition. So for you, they want you to stay balanced. They want you to stay in alignment. They want you to just sit. They're saying just sit, just quieten, soften, quieten, soften, breathe, okay? Because this is where the ideas come in. This is where you connect with your feelings. How does something feel for you, right? How does option A feel for you? How does option B feel for you? How does option C feel for you? If you can quieten yourself, you will see it'll be in your feelings. One will be like, oh, you'll feel a little bit of tightness. You'll know that's not for you. One of them will uplift you, okay? One of them will excite you, okay? It's about tuning in to each decision, tuning in to the path ahead. Because for you, this is about it taking each step as it comes. This is about being in the present moment, detaching from how it's got to be. And as I said, detaching from anything holding you back from moving in that direction as well. Even if this is limited in ideas, stories, people. I'm seeing here as well, like with this chain here, okay, that perhaps this keeping, sometimes maybe you avoid being quiet because perhaps there's like a fear there of making a wrong decision. So rather than making the wrong decision, you subconsciously are keeping yourself busy because you're just like, well, I'm not sure what to do. But I really get the feeling here, if you really tune in, you will be shown the way. There's nothing to worry about here. What's going to bring you the most value? They want you to look at that. What feels best? And trust it. Don't doubt it. Your crown chakra is open, your awareness is open, and spirit is able to assist you with the right decision, with whatever it is in your life, okay? Whether this is you making decisions in regards to what university degree to do, or what job that you need to do, or what your life purpose is, right? You are getting the messages. And you are on the right path. I am seeing this book here, the book, your book of life. Okay? You've begun this journey already. And you're still on the bridge, you know. You're not on firm grounds yet, no. But you're on that way. You're on the way to this value. This breakthrough card has also come out several times in these readings, okay? So there's this energy of things really, you know, people really moving forwards at this time. Well, some people, okay, not everybody. There's going to be polarity of energies, but you're in the energy of breakthrough and seeing things clearly and moving forwards in the direction of your hopes and dreams, okay? We have here participation, okay? So I feel like this is about you taking the action that you feel called to take, okay? And this is also in participation with the forces around you, okay? This could be in the way of spirit, or it could be, I'm hearing energy, okay? But it could also be in regards to people and places that that you'll be participating in to bring you to where you need to be. Okay, I trust that makes sense for you. But more so, I feel like it's about you taking the action you feel guided to take. Again, that's okay. They are clarifying that for me, because you're talking about trusting yourself, tuning into self. Is this the right? Just asking the questions, okay? This existence card. You being all of who you are. You seeing your value. You trusting yourself. Trust your decisions you make. Trust the path ahead. Trust in the unknown. I'm guided to put the cards to the side like that, okay? I'm not sure why, but we'll go with it. And we've got mind here, okay? So this is this attachment here. Don't let the worry set in, the fears, the attachments to how it's got to be. The mind wants to try and tell you. The mind wants to try and keep you suppressed. The mind's still attached to the past. The mind wants to keep you comfortable, right? But you're stepping out of comfort. You're participating with the energy of the universe, and you're breaking free from an old way into a new way towards your journey, your path, your decisions you're making, your purpose, your book of life that was written in the stars for you. Okay, and this mind just likes to creep in and keep you chained in. So just be aware of that. That's what you need to know. Don't let your mind try and control this. Let go and let God. Okay, that's a message I'm hearing very strongly there for you. We have family. So what's the family talking about, Spirit? Let's get another card. And health. Okay. And they're saying one more. Okay, one more. Now, I just want to say there's a lot of red energy here, okay? So a lot of that root chakra energy, stability, security, okay? Fears, right? And with the holistic health, I'm just going to get this card first, but just bear with me. Oh, look at that, life purpose, okay. So what I'm getting from this holistic health, I feel like this is about healing and breaking through from family conditioning. Because this mindset and this suppression, I feel like has sort of moved through your family lineage, okay? And perhaps they haven't really seen their value. Perhaps they've wanted to. Perhaps your family has wanted to create more value for themselves. Whether that value doesn't just have to be monetary. You could have a lot of money but not feel contentment, okay? But this is about the energy of value, feeling valued, feeling like you can be in your truth, feeling like you have a purpose, okay? And perhaps your family have not, have allowed their mind, okay, and their conditioning of suppression to hold them back from their truth, from their value, from having the courage to walk towards their life purpose. But you are being given the opportunity to take those steps. And as I said, you're on the bridge. You're already walking in that direction. Okay. And I think this is just giving you clarification of that's the healing that's taking place. And you may be somebody who works in the health field, okay? You may have some health issues that are connected genetically to your family, okay? And you may be walking towards healing those, okay? Taking the steps needed in order to create healing for yourself. Because the healing, if this is a genetic health issue that has stemmed from the family lineage, then this is something, because everything has an undertone, right? If there is any disease, is an imbalance within the body, okay? Is an imbalance within your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, okay? If they're unbalanced, that's when there's disease. And if something is ground through generations of your family, it's because people keep doing the same thing, creating the same thing, and it just becomes part of the DNA. But it takes someone to shift the DNA. It takes someone to make a change. It takes someone to, investigate options. Okay? This could, I don't know your individual circumstances, okay? But this could be in the way, let's just say, for instance, it could be to do with obesity or something, okay? And perhaps like it's just everyone in the family says, oh, I'm just like this because everybody in my family is, okay? But it takes somebody to go, no, it's not okay, and I'm making the changes, okay? So if the health issue relates to you too, I want to say that perhaps you creating this change in regards to that there's going to be a purpose around that, where you're going to be able to share that with others, help others. It may be like fitness industry, nutrition, okay? You might be a doctor, okay? A nurse, a chiropractor. I mean, there could be many, many different things here. I'm feeling heart energy again, okay? So this could be coming back to that heart healing I was talking about, emotional issues within the family, okay? Feelings of inadequacy, feelings of being unworthy, okay? And you making the decision to heal that. And then helping others through that. And moving towards your life purpose. Moving towards a change. A new way of being. Changing the DNA within your family to come. Okay. Now we're going to have a look at the Divine Feminine. See what the Divine Feminine would like to say. Now, as I said, with all the readings, you can have Divine Feminine within you as a male as well. We all have Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. And it's when we have both of these energies balanced within ourselves that we can come into harmony, okay? And I feel like Spirit's actually saying that for some of you, part of this heart healing is allowing more love in and more feminine energy, because I feel like you've had to protect yourself, okay, a lot. You might have been in more of the masculine, but that won't be for everyone. Please just take what resonates. I do get lots of different messages. Whoa. Wow, I've never seen this card come up. Oh, you got 3. Wow, okay. As I said, like, I got that sense of perhaps not having much of that feminine energy within. And, here it is, 3 cards of Divine Feminine wanting to come in. The energies of these, the goddesses. And you have here to start off, I don't know how to pronounce this, guys, but she is the goddess of never not broken. And she says, everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. And There's this rawness with this card, guys. And I want to say, I feel like for a lot of you, there's been a lot of cracks in the road, a lot of heartbreak. Oh my goodness, I feel it, guys. I can feel it. But she wants you to understand that this heartbreak reveals you. It had to crack you open, okay? It had to get you to be where you need to be, to make these changes within your family lineage and for your own soul growth. The Lady Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Wow. Again, you guys have had a very hard path. And no wonder your mind wants to go back to suppressing you, to keeping you in the comfortable, because what you are being led to, this door of value here, is leading you to much more happiness and stability in your life. And you've had to do a lot of inner child healing. Again, coming back to that healing energy. And learning to transform that pain and suffering into love. This is so raw, right? Really raw, guys. This is the warrior. You are the warrior. Coming from the broken. Coming from the destruction of the war within your life or the war within yourself, and getting back up again. And the special thing is that you have not allowed the suffering, you have not allowed the pain, you have not allowed the devastation in your life to create hate. No. You're learning to love more. You're learning to love everything that's happened. You're learning to understand the greater awareness of why and how things happen around you. And so you are then coming into this strong power, and you are able to nurture and grow yourself and others. Focused in love. Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Okay. This is you connecting with that sensuality, with your creative energy, with your sacral energies. Finding pleasure in life again. Coming out of the dark and into the light. Transforming your life. Creating magic in your life. Wow. Okay, let's get last messages from spirit animals. What is their message for you? You got 3. Okay, I say no to peer pressure. And I feel like this could be in regards to yourself as well. Don't allow these two came up for the last group. Don't allow other people to get in your way, and don't allow yourself, don't allow your mind to hold you back, because your mind, right, I feel like this is more to do with your mind, is going to say, you can't do this, you're not good enough, And then you like worry about, oh my goodness, like, should I just stay here? Like, should I really take this opportunity? Because, you know, am I really going to be able to do it? No, stop that. The eel's saying. Okay? Don't let that mind get in the way. I am responsible. The mountain lion, you are strong. Okay? Stand tall now. Stand tall. And you have the sheep. I don't need to follow blindly. No. No. You're creating something new, vibrant. You're on your own journey, your own path, your own direction. Okay? You are a leader, okay? So you don't have to do things the way everybody else does it. You do it yourself. You be you. You do you. You have earned your stripes. Okay, you've been through the dark. You have been through the hurt. You've experienced so much in your life. You have gained every bit of wisdom and knowledge that you deserve. And you don't need to listen to those people who are immature around you, who have not walked your path, okay? That don't have the complete understanding. And two, to the mind. You don't need to listen to that mind, because that mind gets in the way sometimes. That mind wants you to go back to the old system, all right? But you stand tall and acknowledge that, okay, that's, you know, love it. Love the parts of you that are trying to keep you comfortable and safe, but remember to tell yourself no. Okay, I am strong. I am worthy. Okay. So that's all the messages I have for you, and I hope that helps you in moving forwards. Thank you so much for watching. Much love, and bye for now.